Welcome back. We are going to write the graph, write the equation or inequality from a graph. Okay. So the very first thing that I do is I start pulling off information that I know. So the easiest way to pull off equations for here is going to be y equals mx plus b. What is b? Tell me what b is in the chat. Tell me what b is.
In the chat.
Yeah, you can go to the restroom. That's fine. No, B. B is in boy. Yes, B is the y-intercept. Very good. So here is the y-intercept. What number is that? Very good. Someone said it was 7. So I'm going to take that 7 and replace B with it. I'm going to keep y equals an x. M, M, M. What is M? Very good. M is the slope. So I'm going to count the slope. I'm going to count down. I see that this is a really good point. That's where I'm headed, in case you're wondering. So that's -7. Miss Johnson, why is it negative? Because I'm going down. And I go right. How many? 5, 6, 7, 7. Okay. So my slope is -7, rise over run. Okay. That's if I was going to find the equation of the line. But I'm not finding the equation of the line. I am figuring out if it's greater than or less than. So let me clean up a little bit. So this is y, and then this is -x plus 7. And then I need to figure out, do I do greater than? Do I do greater than or equal to? Do I do less than? Do I do less than or equal to? I will just tell you right now, because it's shaded under here for y equals mx plus b, it's going to be less than. Because this is solid, then it's equal to. Yeah. Okay, so this is it. If you're not sure if you did it right, all you're going to do is plug in a point. If you've been paying attention, Miss Johnson's favorite point to plug in is 0, 0. So I'm going to plug in 0 is less than or equal to -0 plus 7. -0 plus 7 is 7. Is this a true statement? Is 0 less than or equal to 7? You guys all say yes or no. True or false? Yes. So that means, which means 0, 0 should be shaded. And it is. So here's my answer. Boom. Okay. Take 2 seconds to figure out what here doesn't make sense so that it does make sense during your test. Then, for those of you who already figured out what you need help with, now check this one, do the exact same thing. I'm going to structure you out. Y equals mx plus b. Y equals blank x plus blank. Fill this out. While you're filling this out, I'm looking at some of the questions in the chat. Can you repeat the 0, 0 method? The 0, 0 is not a method. 0, 0 is you checking and verifying that I picked the correct side to shade. So I'm checking 0, 0. I plugged it in here. 0 is less than -0 plus 7. You said it was a true statement. Therefore, that means that 0 is on the shaded side, which according to this, it is. So that means I got the right symbol here. If it was wrong, then I would have switched my symbol. Okay. Someone else asked, I have a question for the inequality. Why did you put a -x? Because -7 divided by 7 is -1, which here is an invisible -1, right? You guys all see that? What's your question, sir?
Sorry, I'm lagging, but what if we keep it -7 over 7 test?
I don't care. If you leave it as -7 over 7, that's fine. But you should always try to get to the next level of understanding, which is make sure everything's all clean. All right, it's time for me to go, so I'm going to do this. My B in this case looks like -4. Miss Johnson, what if I forgot the negative? Then it's wrong because 4 would be up here. It's not up there. right? And then now I'm looking for my slope. My slope is I'm going up that much, which looks like 4, right that much, which is 2. So my slope is rise over run, which is just 2. So now I have my equation. Now I'm going to try to write my inequality. 4 divided by 2 is 2x minus 4. I am shading above the line. That's still greater than or equal to. I'm going to check my answer. 0, 0. Here's my check. 0 is greater than or equal to 0 minus 4. Is 0 greater than negative 4? Yes, it is. So I did it correctly. Okay. Okay. Find here what doesn't make sense, because that'll mess you up during the test. Ask that question before the test. There's nothing here that is like, what? I don't understand. So make sure that you're comfortable with it. Thanks for listening. My student who corrected me when I was doing this last problem, but this was wrong. This answer is wrong right here. It should have said greater than, not greater than or equal to, because of this dashed line. So this dashed line right here, it should have had me writing a greater than symbol, not this greater than or equal to symbol. So shout out to her. Awesome work. Thank you for correcting me. I love, love, love it. Have a great day.